Did you know that some Cybertruck owners have lost as much as $49,000 in just 8 months, or that brand new Jeeps are breaking down after only a few thousand miles? Nearly 1 in 5 buyers are now stuck with $1,000+ monthly car payments for 7 years. Buying a car in 2026 has become a nightmare. Today, I'm revealing what dealerships don't want you to know: the massive payment crisis. Let's face it, car payments have gotten completely out of control. We're no longer talking about a modest $300 a month Toyota. These payments are financially crushing. Around 22% of new car buyers are signing 7-year loans, and over 36% are choosing 6-year loans. Right now, the average payment for a new car is $756 per month, while used cars average $559, both spanning nearly 6 years. Almost 20% of new buyers are committing to $1,000 or more each month. For example, one woman pays $1,300 for a 2024 Toyota Highlander, and that jumps to $1,600 with insurance. Another buyer is paying $1,300 a month for a 2025 BMW M3, or $1,600 with insurance. That's nearly $20,000 a year for a car. Even more extreme, someone bought a 2019 Dodge Charger Hellcat for $1,245 per month, and, less than a year later, owed $70,000, while the dealer would only pay $48,000, a $22,000 loss in under 12 months. Many buyers are trapped by negative equity, owing more than their car is worth. Around 26% of trade-ins are underwater, averaging $6,754 in negative equity. Some cases are shocking. A 2020 Kia Telluride buyer rolled over $12,000 from her old car and added warranties, ending up nearly $60,000 in debt at 15% interest, paying $1,300 per month. Another buyer, with a basic Mercedes A-Class, owed $12,500 more than the car was worth, a 125% negative equity situation. The cycle is vicious. People buy cars they can't afford, realize it too late, then roll that debt into their next vehicle, worsening the problem. One person is trapped with a Mercedes S-Class and BMW M850i, paying $5,000 per month combined. Even if buyers can make these payments, many vehicles are falling apart quickly. For example, a 2025 Jeep Wagoneer broke down twice within days of purchase. A 2025 Ford Explorer started chipping paint after 5,000 miles, and the dealership claimed the defects weren't covered. Other examples: an Audi SQ5 had persistent sensor alarms for 2 weeks. A Chevy Equinox experienced engine and computer issues within its first month. GMC Yukons and Chevy Suburbans, with 6.2-liter engines, even had recalls that failed to prevent engine failure. According to J.D. Power, the least reliable vehicles include, well, at number 12, the Tesla Model Y with a score of 69 out of 100. Number 11 is the Rivian R1T, also at 69 out of 100. 10th place goes to the Lincoln Nautilus, again with 69 out of 100. Number 9 is the Alfa Romeo Tonale at 68 out of 100. 8th is the Audi Q7, also at 68 out of 100. 7th, we have the Audi Q4 e-tron, with 67 out of 100. In 6th place, the Volvo V60, again at 67 out of 100. Number 5 is the Dodge Hornet, which scored 66 out of 100. 4th place goes to the Mazda CX-90, coming in at 65 out of 100. The Polestar 2 is number 3, also at 65 out of 100. In 2nd place, the BMW X1 with 63 out of 100. And finally, the Cadillac Lyriq, which received a score of 53 out of 100. That's an F grade, folks. Depreciation is another hidden cost, and honestly, it can be a real shock. The Tesla Cybertruck is a stark example. It was bought for $127,000, driven less than 9,000 miles, and Tesla offered only $78,000 for a trade-in. That's a $49,000 loss in just 8 months. Kia Tellurides and Ford Broncos, which sold for massive markups initially, are now drastically undervalued as used cars. Luxury vehicles have suffered similarly. For instance, a 2020 Porsche Macan that cost over $50,000 is now worth only $29,000 to $39,000. EVs bring unique frustrations, and many buyers just don't research them properly. Some assume charging is free, while others are honestly shocked by reduced range in cold weather. One electric Hummer owner gained just 1 mile of range after 25 minutes of charging in the snow. Cold climates can actually cut a 300-mile range in half. Still, many buyers spend $60,000 to $80,000 on EVs without really understanding these limitations. Finally, some brands have recurring problems and it's, kind of frustrating for owners. Each manufacturer has models that repeatedly disappoint with reliability issues, excessive depreciation, and high ongoing costs.